Leo Wa Muthende is a Kenyan politician, businessman, and community leader best known for serving as the Member of Parliament for Igembe North Constituency in Meru County. His political journey reflects persistence, grassroots mobilization, and a commitment to local economic empowerment. Over the years, he has positioned himself as a leader focused on agricultural development, youth empowerment, and constituency-level transformation. Leo Wa Muthende was born and raised in Igembe, a region within Meru County in Kenya. Growing up in a predominantly agricultural community, he witnessed firsthand the economic dependence on miraa, khat, farming and the challenges farmers faced in accessing stable markets and infrastructure. His early experiences shaped his understanding of rural development and the importance of economic diversification. Raised in a setting that valued community ties and resilience, Muthende developed a strong connection to grassroots concerns, an attribute that later defined his political campaigns. Leo Wa Muthende pursued his early education in Kenya before venturing into business. Rather than following a strictly academic or professional career path, he established himself in entrepreneurship, engaging in ventures that strengthened his economic standing and community networks. His involvement in business gave him insight into market dynamics, financial management, and the challenges faced by small-scale entrepreneurs. These experiences informed his later advocacy for economic empowerment and infrastructure improvement within his constituency. Muthende's entry into politics was rooted in grassroots activism and community mobilization. He sought to represent the interests of Igembe North residents at the national level, particularly on issues affecting farmers and youth. He was elected as the Member of Parliament for Igembe North Constituency in the 2017 general elections. During that election cycle, he was affiliated with the Jubilee Party, which at the time formed the ruling coalition government. His victory marked a turning point in his public career, transitioning him from business and community engagement into legislative leadership within the National Assembly of Kenya. As a Member of Parliament, Leo Wa Muthende participated in legislative debates, committee assignments, and oversight functions. His role involved reviewing bills, contributing to policy discussions, and advocating for resource allocation to his constituency. In Parliament, he focused on agricultural policy reforms, market access for miraa farmers, youth employment initiatives, infrastructure development in rural areas, expansion of education facilities. He also worked through the National Government Constituencies Development Fund, NGCDF, to support local projects such as classroom construction, bursaries for students, and community-based initiatives. One of Muthende's most visible policy interests has been the miraa trade, a major economic activity in Igembe. The sector has faced regulatory and export challenges over the years, affecting farmers' incomes. Muthende consistently advocated for expanding export markets, government intervention to stabilize prices, infrastructure improvements to support transportation policy, engagement to protect farmers' interests. His advocacy aimed to secure economic stability for thousands of families dependent on miraa farming. Leo Wa Muthende is known for his grassroots-oriented leadership style. He maintains close ties with community members and frequently engages in public forums and constituency events. His political approach emphasizes direct interaction, local consultation, and visible development projects. Supporters describe him as approachable and community-driven, while critics occasionally question the pace of development initiatives. Nonetheless, his political identity remains strongly linked to constituency engagement. Like many Kenyan politicians, Muthende has navigated a competitive political environment marked by shifting party alliances and evolving voter expectations. Electoral contests in Igembe North have been highly competitive, reflecting the region's vibrant political culture. Balancing national legislative responsibilities with local development demands has required strategic coordination and resource management. Political realignments at the national level have also influenced constituency dynamics. Muthende envisions an economically diversified Igembe North with improved infrastructure and expanded educational opportunities. His development priorities include Upgrading rural road networks, strengthening agricultural value chains, encouraging youth entrepreneurship, expanding technical and vocational training institutions, supporting women's self-help groups. He believes that sustainable development begins with empowering local communities to participate actively in economic activities. Beyond formal legislative duties, Leo Wa Muthende engages in social initiatives aimed at uplifting vulnerable groups. He supports educational sponsorship programs and participates in community development projects. His approach underscores the importance of visible and tangible results in local governance. By prioritizing school infrastructure and youth support programs, he aims to create long-term socio-economic transformation. Muthende's political philosophy centers on economic empowerment and practical development. Rather than focusing solely on ideological debates, he emphasizes delivering measurable improvements to constituents' daily lives. He advocates for collaborative governance, recognizing the need to work with national and county leadership structures to achieve development goals. While his political journey continues to evolve, Leo Wa Muthende's legacy is closely associated with advocacy for miraa farmers and grassroots mobilization. His leadership has brought national attention to issues affecting Igembe North and similar agricultural regions. Operating within the broader political framework of Kenya, he remains part of Kenya's dynamic legislative landscape. Leo Wa Muthende stands as a Kenyan politician whose career reflects grassroots engagement, agricultural advocacy, and constituency-centered leadership. From his business background to his tenure in the National Assembly of Kenya, he has focused on representing the economic interests of Igembe North residents. His journey highlights the importance of local leadership in shaping national policy discussions. Through continued advocacy for farmers, youth, and infrastructure development, Leo Wa Muthende contributes to Kenya's ongoing pursuit of inclusive growth and democratic representation. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.